Hello everyone, this is our next video of Fortinet NSE 4 series, and today video we are going to perform a destination NAT with the central NAT concept. So the earlier concept was what we did on the previous video. It was the profile based NAT, and in this video we will perform a NAT based on the central NAT. So the setup and the lab will be the same. The only thing is we will get a central NAT concept. And so let's begin with the video. So lab and topology remains same. Let me quickly log into my Fortinet firewall. So in the system settings, this is the system and settings. Here we have option for the central NAT, policy based NAT. Now I will apply it. So it is saying that changing the policy bit NAT, remove our firewall policies, and central NAT will be enabled. So I am say okay. I will say that okay. Now we have that central SNAT and D virtual IP. So first I will have to define this virtual IP. So in the virtual IP section, let me clear this counter. So this was the name and that mapping we did on the previous video. So I will keep as it is on this video. It will be this, looks like the same. From the security policy perspective, I need to define a security policy from port number 2 to port number 3. So I will just quickly do a security policy creation, and it's very simple for the central NAT process. So I will say the allow all. So in this case, my incoming interface will be the port 2 and my outgoing interface will be the port 3. Source and destination, I would say that all. Source and destination would be the all. And there is the interesting thing here. So in the profile based firewall, we have option to select our virtual IP in this section, which I just show you. So in the previous profile based firewall, we have an option here to select the virtual IP for this IP creation. But in this case, it is not needed to select that IP. What needs here, you need to define the destination. For this case, I have selected all and OK. So for the testing purpose, I have allowed all source to all destination from port 2 to port 3. So this is done. And in the destination perspective, we have this which we have created earlier. I will use the same. Now if I go my ISP router and I will try to log in, we'll see the results. So this is ISP router. I would say that 1.1.1.0.10, which is the external mapping, and I will say Cisco and 1, 2, 3. So here we can see that we can successfully access our internal firewall or this internal host via Fortinet firewall using external IP address. So in this case, we do not call this destination on the security policy. So if I quickly refresh it, so we can see this is the hit count, which is last used 33 seconds ago. And if I say the security policy, so it is also being used as a hit count. And if I show you the sessions, and then we will get that thing also. So this is the another way of creation destination list. So we can see that 1.1.1 and 43. So this is the different traffic. Let me look for my one. So this is for that firewall traffic. And yeah, this is here. 1.1.1.2 is initiated a connection 1.1.10, it is destination NAT as a 192.168.30.10 and action is equal to DNAT. So this is also way of creation a destination NAT using the central NAT concept. So here points to be noted that we do not need to call that our destination object on this list. We have to define that original destinations. If I say here, let me create a one destination. What will be the destination? 10.30. So I will say LAN host 192.168.10.30.10 and I will say the 192.168.30.10. So I and /32. So I have allowed this IP. So from external people can access my this LAN 192.168.30.10, which is my internal hosted server. And let me try to again exit it and I will say telnet. Now it is still working. Cisco 123. Now we can access it. Let me quickly do the exit and we'll go on this security policy. We can see the hit count will be 2. So I quickly clear the counters. Clear the counters from this thing. Also, I will do the clear counter from DNAT list also. So that will get the fresh counters. Now I will go my ISP and I will initiate this telnet. Cisco 123. Now this is successfully working. So in the policy creation, let's say earlier I was say any. So at that time it was also working. But I understand in the real environment we need to define the original addresses. So this will be the original address. You want to define the static one. And if I open my DNAT and virtual IP, so we can see the hit count is tier 2 hit counts. And if I say my session list, so it will show the session list also. That older one also. So it is here. Let me highlight it. So it is here DNAT 1.1.2 10.30. So this is the another way of creating a destination NAT using the central NAT policies. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed very well. So please subscribe Firewall Expert for this type of videos. Thanks for watching.